The next one mustn't, otherwise Warriner is on his way home, methinks, because Clark will then only want one leg and bags of time to get it.
He's hung on in there, hasn't he?
95.
Last time John Park lost his throw, he came back with two 180s and an 11 dart leg. Not this time.
40.
Still to come in this afternoon session. Barry Bates
38
against Andy Smith, and that should be a good game as well.
Well, Andy Smith's another one who got here in spite of flooding in his part of the world, Warwickshire. I mentioned Terry Jenkins earlier, resident in Ledbury, and I think that particular town has been virtually cut off. He managed to get through. I don't know how. Perhaps he's a good swimmer as well as a good dart player.
Will this be his first?
140.
John Part here, planting them in, and almost all three. But 140 puts him 41 ahead. And Alan Warriner-Little has got to hit at least another treble.
100.
Unlucky again. He thought that was in, didn't he?
He has won 3 out the last 4 legs, Warriner. Sure he'll come down.
170.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant darts.
These could be useful. Another one of those leaves double 10 for another brilliant finish from Warriner-Little. Oh, again, just out. How he needed it as well. Magic little spell, that 171 from Park to set up 16. And then Warriner-Little almost takes out 128. And that is the 4th leg in a row to go against throw, and John Park will be throwing now in the 15th leg for the match and a place in round 2 of the Stan James World Match Play here in Blackpool. And Part against Terry Jenkins in the 2nd round, a match worthy of a semi or a final, Stuart.
Yeah. That's Tuesday night.
140.
That will be the first 2 second-round matches on Tuesday night. Mardle against Sholton, and it looks like Jenkins against Parr. Unbelievable entertainment.
Well, if it's Jenkins against Warriner-Little, we will witness 56. In the next half hour or so one of the greatest recoveries. Not impossible, but improbable, in the light of the way they're throwing and in the light of the bad luck that Warriner's having.
40.
Well, he's still got a sense of humour. He looked at the dart there and just said thank you.
Well, it gave a double twist there. You get 5.9 for at least for that, I think, in the gymnastics world. I don't know whether my old mate Colin Lee, excellent gymnastic coach in Manchester, is watching. He loves watching the darts, I know, but he'll have seen that wonderful, wonderful double
100.
twist from the Warriner dart.
Well, a resigned shake of the head from Mrs. Warriner there.
$105.
So 100 for John Park to close out this match.
$91. John, you require
100 it is for a place in round 2.
So, treble 20, double 20. Can hardly call it a marker.
60.
And so 130 for Warriner-Little
Alan, you require 100
to stay in the match play. Now got to get treble 20. Got to get the bull. Oh, it was in the 25. It was in the 25. It wasn't in the bull, in fairness. But again, another bounce out.
So John Park will just steady himself here.
40.
walk up to the hockey, take aim, fires, and Part is into the second round. Great performance from the Canadian, an average of 95. Warriner goes out, and it's Part against Jenkins in round 2. The Canadian wins 10-5.
John Part is here. Congratulations. Just talk us through that match. You looked pretty comfortable in the end.
Well, I was solid through the match, and I felt good about it. I have enough experience to know don't let things slide away because somebody can get hot, especially another experienced player like Alan is. And he's struggled a bit of late, but only on the results. He's actually throwing very well. He's hitting a lot of 140s, a lot of 180s, just the odd doubles tripping him up. And so I played him last month, actually. We had one of the best matches I've ever played, and I came through it. But still, it didn't make me happy I came through it to have to play him again, if you know what I mean, because he played so well. I didn't want to have to beat him again.
Is it extra pressure knowing, everybody's going to say, oh, John Part will win that easily. John Part will easily.
No, that didn't bother me at all. I'm sure I was a favorite. I am pretty much in form, and I feel good, and I'm throwing well, and I had one of my best matches ever when I lost to Raymond in Vegas a few weeks ago. Yeah. And I think I probably could have won the whole thing, just a wire or two different, but you don't worry about that. You just get on with it, and I'm playing well. So I wasn't worried about if I'm the favorite or not. I'm almost getting past that, which is nice.
You've got Terry Jenkins next, and Terry Jenkins is another man who's in terrific form right now. Finalist in Vegas, of course.
Well, he was the finalist, but I think I played the final with Raymond, really.
Yeah. You did his hard work, did you?
Hear that, Terry? No, he's a great player, and he's steady, and I like his company, and he takes my jibes perfectly well, and that's what's nice. He's going to play it tough against me, and I know that, and I just have to play solid. I think if I play solid like today, I have a very good chance.
We were just having a look at the stats, actually. Your 3-dart average, your checkout percentage, yours and his from your first-round matches is almost identical, which would say if you played similar, it would be very, very tight indeed.
Well, that's true. That's true. But I think I have it inside me that to respond in situations, and I've proven it over the years. And I'm not saying Terry doesn't have that, but I think he's just a little newer than I am, and I'm hoping that's the difference.
It's good to see you playing so well.
Thank you.
Congratulations, John Part, through to the second round of the competition.